Hey, this is Heidi Dawson. If you love all things health and wellness and style of any kind, hang out here with me each week. I'm obsessed with never-ending improvement, and it's all in an effort to help each one of us live a wildly successful lifestyle. Subscribe today so you don't miss a thing. Hi, guys. Welcome to episode 289 of the Wildly Successful Lifestyle Podcast. How's it going? Have you been up-leveling your life? Little by little, the decisions you make add up to how your life plays out. The little habits we have, the subtle thoughts we have about ourselves, all that plays into how we see ourselves, how we present ourselves, and whether or not we feel beautiful. And if you're listening and you're a man, which I know there's some out there, you may have women in your life that want to feel beautiful. You do have women in your life probably that want to feel beautiful. And you may also take these ideas and apply them to yourself too, because it matters to all of us. You can feel handsome. All right, so for my beautiful women, my first question is this: do you feel beautiful? Really think about that. Do you think of yourself as beautiful? Because if you don't, then keep listening. And if you do, also keep listening, because you're going to find new ways to up-level and to make yourself feel even better. Do you realize that from the moment we get up to the moment we go to bed, everything we think or do or say, it plays a role in how beautiful we feel or not? How often do you leave the house just looking a mess, praying you don't see someone that you know? Don't treat yourself like that. It's not fair to you. I saw a sign once at a boutique that said, "Dress like you're going to run into your ex." I love that because that is a mindset. You know you would be looking amazing. So why not just make that a standard for yourself? The thoughts we have and the decisions we make, they subtly tell us how to dress, what to eat, how we show up, and it'll even dictate what we tolerate from other people. So if you look in the mirror and you think thoughts like, "Oh, you're just so fat," or "Your skin looks awful," or "I hate my hair, I'm so frumpy," those thoughts, they carry through in what you allow yourself to wear, how you fix your hair, how you do your makeup, if you wear makeup. For instance, when you have a thought like "I'm fat," then you go into your closet to get dressed. What are you motivated to put on? It's probably something that makes you hide, or at the very least, something that hides the parts you don't like about yourself. Maybe you throw on an oversized t-shirt and jeans because who cares, right? Well, you care and you matter, and it all starts with your thoughts about you. Every woman should and could feel beautiful. And a lot of the times, the reasons we don't is because of the thoughts that we have. And this is not going to be something you wake up one day and you stop having bad thoughts. No, this is consistent work. I work on it every single day. I FaceTimed my sister just the other day, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, you look beautiful." And then she went right into what she was calling me about. And I literally said, "No, I don't. I feel so ugly today." I said that out loud in my own presence, right? So that's a terrible thing to say about yourself. You're listening. So it does matter what you think about yourself, but it also takes maintenance for us to look our best. And maintenance can mean different things to different people. There's lots of different levels of maintenance, as we all can see. But what are you doing to help yourself feel beautiful? Are the foods you eat making you feel beautiful? Did you know that eating sugar and drinking alcohol are two of the worst things you can do for your looks and for aging? This is terrible news, I know. But enough studies prove it to be true. I know for me, if I started my day with a sugary, carb-laden breakfast, I wouldn't feel beautiful. I'd feel bloated, tired, and grumpy. And recent studies show something really interesting, and this is a really good point, and I want you guys to really take this in. You will not enjoy or be consistent with eating healthy when you do it from a place of hating yourself for being fat. The way you learn to enjoy and be consistent eating healthy is when you do it because it makes you feel beautiful and you love the way you look and feel. That's a mindset about food that I love. You can't come from a place of hating yourself. You're just it's like a punishment. No. We do it because it makes us feel beautiful. It makes us feel really good. And it makes us want to keep doing it when we feel really good. So how do you up-level your diet so that you feel beautiful? Now, what about your clothes? Are the clothes you wear making you feel beautiful? Now, I have another question for you. Do we wear frumpy clothes because we don't feel beautiful, or do we not feel beautiful because we're wearing frumpy clothes? That's a question worth answering for each of us. So are you wearing frumpy, non-stylish t-shirts, oversized when you go out? Are flip-flops and tennis shoes your standard go-to? And you know which tennis shoes I'm talking about, not the cute ones. Does your style make you feel confident, or does it make you want to hide? How do you up-level your style so that you feel beautiful every day? Does the way you're carrying yourself make you feel beautiful? Tony Robbins talks about the way you carry yourself speaks volumes. And you may not even realize that. Like, that's not something we think about. But if you're slouching all the time, or you're always looking down and kind of turned into yourself, when you walk into a room, you're not projecting confidence at all. Think about the most confident people you know. How do they walk into a room? It's almost a strut, isn't it? Shoulders back, head up. They make eye contact. You do that when you feel confident. How do you carry yourself on a regular basis? And how can you carry yourself so that you feel beautiful? It matters. Now, maybe you're overweight and you don't like the way you look right now, so you try to hide when you go out. Don't do that. Now, I am not one of those people that I do not believe you can be healthy at any size, but I do believe you can feel beautiful and be beautiful at any size. I have truly seen women who were overweight dress and carry themselves in a way that told me they feel beautiful. And when you feel beautiful and you present yourself beautifully and you act beautifully, others notice, and you get that in return. You attract more of that. So don't let your weight be a reason you don't feel beautiful. Like I said in episode 288, if I didn't like something about myself, I would just work on it until I did. Now, I used to be 4 sizes bigger than I am now. Seriously. But I wasn't happy there, and I knew it, so I changed it. Now, it didn't happen overnight, but I knew what I wanted, and I worked towards it. So you are where you are right now. Start dressing like the woman you want to be, eating like the woman you want to be, carrying yourself like the woman you want to be, and you will be that woman. Beating yourself up and eating comfort foods all the time, or dressing like you want to hide, these are all symptoms that you want something better, but there's something in the way of getting it. And most of that has to do with our thoughts and our daily habits. So here's what I propose. Have a bare minimum. At bare minimum, have a healthy go-to breakfast that you eat every day. And you can switch it up a little bit, but have a healthy go-to breakfast. Don't change anything else but that. And drink water as your drink throughout the day. Just make water your drink. At a bare minimum, when you go out, whether it's to your kid's school event or a quick run to the grocery store, have a go-to outfit that you throw on when you're in a hurry. I suggest a little cute fitted black t-shirt. You can get those on Amazon. And black jeans, and have a cute throw over your shoulder, or a jacket to throw on over the top if you need a little more coverage. Wear a little makeup, and if you wear your hair in a ponytail, put some great hoops on. And then throw on a pair of cute little black slides. Also, you can get on Amazon. People will start noticing, and they'll ask what you're up to. And finally, at a bare minimum, notice when you start to be mean to yourself with your thoughts, and have one solid go-to thought. And you can write this one down. Have one solid go-to thought that you break that negative thought pattern with. So for instance, if you notice your thoughts are not good about yourself, you can say out loud, I choose to see myself as beautiful today. Just that one thing. I choose to see myself as beautiful, because it is a choice. My challenge to you today is to see yourself as beautiful, and then follow that up with actions that make you feel beautiful. They'll be different for every one of us. You can use the ones I talked about today, or you can come up with your own. Your version of a wildly successful life definitely includes you feeling beautiful. So let's go get to it. I love you guys. I'll talk to you in a few days. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends, because we're just going to keep going bigger and better places together, and I love that about us. Talk to you in a few days.